What is up, YouTube? What is up, Giants fans? It is your boy Jay Dimes, and we're back at it with another New York Giants video. Back at it with another New York Giants banger. And if this is your first time watching, make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you love Giants football. Which, if you're watching this video, I would think you love you some Giants football. Now let's get right to this one. So, the Giants are hosting the Chicago Bears at MetLife tomorrow, and in this video, I just want to get off my thoughts, how I feel going into this game. I want to start off with the Giants offense going against the defense of the Chicago Bears. It all starts up front. It all starts in the trenches with the Giants offensive line. One thing you have to do is you got to block. You got to have a better performance than you showed on Monday. I was watching that game and it looked like every single play, DJ was rather running for his life or he was getting knocked on his ass because it was a free rusher just putting him on his ass. So in this game, you got to clean that up. I'm not expecting the Giants offensive line to go out there and look elite. I'm not expecting it, but just do better and show a better performance than you did last week. Evan Neal said himself that he's never had a game that bad, so bounce back. Have a bounce back game. Not worried about him because he's a rookie, but just show a better performance than he did last week. He did not look good last week. Go into this game, motivate him to have a better performance. You know what I'm saying? Everyone but Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas has been on lock all season. It's just been the other four guys on the offensive line. So it starts up front. If the Giants offensive line can't block, then you're not going to see these guys getting in the rhythm. The run defense, or the run game rather, with Saquon, it's been good. You know what I'm saying? It's been good. They've been going up against stacked boxes, and Saquon's still been able to break off with some big plays, some big runs this season. So I expect that to continue. I really do. The run blocking and the run game for the offense is a strong suit, and I want to see the Giants run the damn ball. I want to see them running the ball. If the first drive we come out and the offensive line ain't blocking and Daniel Jones putting on his ass again, the offense and passing wise doesn't look good, run the damn ball with Saquon Barkley. Run the ball. That's how you say in the game. Running the ball with Saquon. If the defense, which they should be able to, keep the offense of the Chicago Bears maintained, I'm running the ball with Saquon, I'm chewing the clock, and I'm playing hands-free football. I'm just giving the ball to Saquon, and on the third downs, I'm throwing it, and then I'm just seeing what happens. I'm giving Saquon the ball this game. I am. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see how it all plays out. The Giants don't have good wide receivers, but if the offensive line can block for Daniel Jones, I feel like DJ can give the ball a lot to Richie James, to David Sills. You know what I'm saying? I just do. This passing defense of the Bears isn't nothing, too crazy. It's not. They don't have no lockdown corner, no lockdown safeties, nothing like that. So we should be able to get, we should be able to move the ball on these guys. But it all starts up front in the trenches with the Giants offensive line. So they have to show a better performance in this game than they did on Monday. Now let's get into the Giants defense going up against Justin Fields and the offense of the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears offense, passing wise, is the worst in the league. The worst in the league. They just don't pass the ball. They don't have great wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? They have Darnell Mooney, but he's been a wash. He's not been really phased into the offense for real. And it's been just run first, run heavy with the Chicago Bears. And that's one thing that the Giants kind of struggle with without Leonard Williams. In Monday night's game, they were able to run the ball. They were able to just break off for big runs versus this Giants defense without Leonard Williams. So that is one thing that the Giants are kind of at a disadvantage defensive-wise going up against the Chicago Bears, because the Chicago Bears have two good running backs. David Montgomery, when healthy, is a great running back. Khalil Herbert is coming off a game of his career versus the Houston Texans. So the Giants must hold up in the run game because they're not going to kill you in the passing game. If the Giants are able to shut down the run game of the Chicago Bears, even though it's easier said than done, we should be able to feast in the passing game. Kayvon Thibodeaux and Azeez Ojulari, make a damn impact. Make a damn impact. I know Kayvon's a rookie, but you're going against the Chicago Bears offensive line. It's not good. It's not good. There is no reason why we cannot get consistent pressure on Justin Fields. You shouldn't even have to blitz. We shouldn't even be blitzing that much versus the Bears, because we should be able to get home with just 4 guys. That's just how bad the offensive line of the Chicago Bears is. Justin Fields, who I do like, I am Ohio State Buckeyes fan, I am high on Justin Fields, but they are not supplying him with great weapons. They don't have, CeeDee Lamb. They don't have weapons galore in the wide receiving game. They don't have it. They don't have it. So there's no reason why this Giants defense cannot make an impact throughout this whole game. It just starts up front in the trenches again is if the Giants can stop the run defense of the Chicago Bears. Because if you can't, then it doesn't matter what their passing game looks like. They can just run the ball in your ass all game. Play keep away football. So it's kind of the same with these teams. The Giants' offense strong suit, if anything, is the run game with Saquon Barkley. The Chicago Bears' strong suit is running the ball with Khalil Herbert and David Montgomery, who are two good running backs. So that is one thing that I can see the Giants struggling with tomorrow, is if they can stop the run of the Chicago Bears. But if they are able to get Justin Fields, you know what I'm saying, on these 3rd and long situations, letting the passing game of the Bears try to beat you, the Giants should be fine. The defense should be fine, because the passing offense of the Chicago Bears is not good. It's not good. So, Kayvon Thibodeaux, Azeez Ojulari, make an impact. You're not going against a great offensive line. Hell, if you want to blitz Wink Martindale, do it. Justin Fields is a young quarterback. He's pretty inexperienced. He doesn't have a full season under his belt yet. You should be able to pressure him, make him make mistakes. That's what I'm doing if I am the Giants defense. If I'm Wink Martindale, I am trying my best to get these guys on 3rd down situations. And when I do, I'm sending pressure and I'm making Justin Fields make a decision. He's a young QB. He's bound to make some mistakes in this game. And I'm just taking advantage of him being a young quarterback, an inexperienced quarterback. I'm putting the ball in his hands. I'm not letting them run the ball on us. They have 2 good running backs. I'm exempting them out of the damn equation, because I'm making sure that we're going to have them on 3rd and longs. We're going to make them have obvious passing downs. And I'm playing my game. That's what I'm doing if I'm the Giants defense going into this game. But overall, Saquon Barkley is going to be a main factor in this game. Again, he's been great this season. He showed you that it's only one play. He only needs one little crease, and he's off to the races. So I'm running the ball with Saquon Barkley. If the Giants' offensive line is not blocking, which you will know if they're not blocking, because it's been putrid all season, the pass protection for Daniel Jones. So if it continues early on, I'm running the ball. Defensive wise, I'm putting the ball in Justin Fields' hands. I'm not letting him just run over us. I'm just gonna try to get him on 3rd and long, pass obvious situations, and then you should be able to make plays. Because again, the Chicago Bears passing offense is not good. It's horrible. It's the worst in the league. The Giants have a horrible passing offense, and it's better than the Bears passing offense. Not by much, but it's better. So overall, just try to stop the running backs. Try to stop the running backs. Put the ball in Justin Fields' hands, and just try to make him make mistakes. He's a young QB again, and they're bound to make mistakes in the game. If you're able to send pressure, Kayvon Thibodeaux, Azeez Ojulari, you're not going to be against a great offensive line. Make a damn impact on the game. Make a damn impact. All right. Kayvon Thibodeaux already knows that, you know, he didn't have a great game last week because he didn't get sacks, he didn't get a lot of pressures. Bounce back. Have a bounce back game. Go show why you was picked top 5 in the NFL draft, and why you should have been the first passers off the board. That's the mindset I'm having if I'm Kayvon Thibodeaux. But I'm excited for this game. The Giants are debuting the throwback uniforms. They're gonna have the new field, the new end zone, all that good stuff. So MetLife, if you're going to the game, be loud again. Make sure that you make an impact, even though you're not on the field. Get loud. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be an ugly game. It's gonna be an ugly game. 2 bad offenses go up against pretty decent, I guess you could say, defenses. It's gonna be a low-scoring game. It wouldn't shock me if the Giants were to win this game 7-0. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna see me predict I'm not predicting anything. When I predicted on Monday the Giants gonna beat the Cowboys, we lost. So I don't want that to happen again. I don't know if it's superstition, whatever. But it's gonna be an ugly one. It's gonna be an ugly game, and the Giants have been having ugly games all season, so it's nothing new. You shouldn't be surprised if the Giants win this game 7-3 or something like that. But either way, I'm excited. I want the Giants to go 3-1. Still, you know what I'm saying? We lost the game, but the opportunity to having a great record heading into London versus Aaron Rodgers, still on the board. So that's really gonna do it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button, and until then, it's been your boy Jay Downs, and I am out. Go Giants.